Welcome back, everybody, to the Carolina Panthers franchise. About to head into Week 16, so just a couple weeks left here in the season. And we're going into Indianapolis, facing a team trying to end a losing streak, trying to win a division of their own. With us, if we win this game and we can get an Atlanta loss, we will win the NFC South this week and go into Week 17 and be able to just to calm down, knowing that we have the division, knowing that we'll have a bye. And that's exactly what we want. But this Colts team is hungry. They want to win the division title as well. So they need a victory. They've lost a couple in a row. They have a team in Jacksonville right behind them. So this is going to be an interesting one here on the road. And it's going to be interesting because this is going to be the last time you see Andrew Luck in this franchise. Since he just retired, I am going to take him out. So after this game, this will be it. Unless he makes the playoffs, this is the rest of the season. That'll be it for Andrew Luck. We will take him out just like in real life. But here we go. Here he is, Andrew Luck. The last maybe few games of his career. 31 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Still an outstanding quarterback. I have no problem with him retired at his decision. That's just my opinion on it. So let's get into the game. So 1st and 10 from the 25. And just like that, going to find Jack Doyle down the middle of the field. First down. What a first play here. 29 yards. And just like that, they're already into our territory. So they're going to go to Marlon Mack on the ground. He cuts back. Nice job with the vision there, seeing that nobody's there on the backside. And he cuts right through, picks up 9. Now 2nd and 1. And they're going to run a little counter draw there to Marlon Mack. And he picks up the first down. Luckily, Kuechly brings him down, or there's nobody else there. So defense looking a bit shaky here early on, but then Shaq Thompson comes through and will sack Luck all the way back to the 41-yard line. And now that'll bring up a huge 3rd and 19. Not sure if they're really in field goal range with Vinatieri. I don't think he's going to be in range, but they're going to set up a screen here to Marlon Mack. He has enough speed to get away from Brian Cox Jr., breaks off the tackle from Cockrell, and luckily Bradbury is there to bring him down. But that'll put him in range. It'll be around a 45-yard field goal here for Vinatieri. And this one is going to be up. It's going to be good. Might have had a chance there to block it if I would have dove, but nope. Not happening here. 3-0 to start for Indianapolis. And here comes our Carolina offense with Cam Newton coming off a crazy game against Seattle. Missed field goal at the end. And let's hopefully we can have just to get a W in this ball game. So here we go. 2nd and 14. It's going to be out to Olsen picking up whatever he can there. Maybe just a few yards, 5 yards there. Oh, they'll give him 3. So 3rd and 11 now from the 22. Newton stepping up in the pocket. He's going to take off himself, and the ball comes loose. Nothing new there, but this one's going to be taken back for a touchdown. So Cam Newton just loses the ball. Tried to get down before the defender hit him, and there wasn't even that much contact, but Cam loses it, fumble. And just like that, we're down 10-0 here, and we're right back at it. So let's see if we can get a good drive and try to get back in this game right away, as that's a nice run there by McCaffrey. As McCaffrey had a pretty good week last week, so hopefully we can build on that here. 3rd and inches from the 48. We go to McCaffrey back on the ground. Marcus Hunt there to bring him down, but he will just have just enough to pick up the first down as we reach the 50-yard line with 5:25 left here in this first quarter. 3rd and 4. We're going to dump it down to Thomas. First down. There we go. He was just wide open underneath. Maybe had Olsen as well. So that play worked out. We're down to the 32-yard line, and we got a 1st and 10. This time Scarlett's going to be on the ground, has a room hole. He'll pick up around 5 up to the 27-yard line. And, you definitely want to get Jordan Scarlett more involved. And, I like all these running backs, but when you have Christian McCaffrey back there, it's just tough. You want to give him a majority of carries, but you don't want to wear him down either. I mean, if I can get McCaffrey 18, I don't know if it's really even about carries. It's more about touches him with receptions. This is 2nd and 10. We're going to find Godwin down at the 1, just short of the goal line. That was a perfect play, perfect pass by Cam. And now we got a 1st and goal from the 1. Hand off to McCaffrey. He's in for the score, but there's a flag on the play, and it's going to be a holding. And that is going to knock us back at to the 10. Darrell Williams, not what you want to see. We had to score. 1st and goal, we're going to give it to McCaffrey. And speaking of touches, there we go. That's a nice catch by McCaffrey down to the 2. And on 2nd and goal, we're just going to pitch it out to McCaffrey. He has enough speed to get to the outside. So we do get the touchdown right back. The holding doesn't screw us over. We get the score. Nice drive by the offense, answering right back after the fumble. 10-7. And now let's let our defense go to work. 1st and 10. Luck Play action rollout. Looking's going to have T.Y. Hilton comes up with the catch. Does get hit there pretty good by Shaq Thompson, but he'll hang on to it. 21 yards, first down. He is going to be dangerous, that's for sure. 1st and 10. Mack going nowhere. There's 3 Panthers. Burns, short, and I believe it was Thompson there as well. We'll give the tackle there to Brian Burns, but 3 Panthers there. And now going to bring up a 3rd and long. They're just going to dump it off to Marlon Mack, and Trey Boston comes up, makes the tackle. Defense, even though the 21-yard to T.Y. doesn't really add up to anything, and we get the punt. And now let's get back to this run game, which is has been working. And obviously with the Colts, their history, they always have troubles with the run. It's usually always issues with that running game, even back to the Freeney and Robert Mathis days. They can get after the passer, but they always had issues stopping that run game. And obviously back in the day when you had Peyton Manning, you wanted to keep him off the field as much as possible. And same thing with Andrew Luck. Don't want to have him just down the field, just lighten us up. So if we can continue to run the ball well, give our defense some rest, that would be perfect. 1st and 10. And this is what you want too. Off of a play action. Cam going deep to Curtis Samuel, and he comes down with the catch. Curtis Samuel with a fantastic grab. 1-on-1, goes over to Zier, gets in front of him, boxes him out, comes up with a huge catch. Look at Curtis Samuel, 55 yards. That is probably the best play we've had on here. Don't really get many opportunities to go deep with our offensive line, but we had it there. We take advantage. We get the touchdown, and then defensively coming right back, and Brian Burns picks up the sack, his 5th of the year. Knocks all the way back to the 15-yard line and brings up now a 3rd and 21 as Luck's just going to dump it down. Kuechly with the tackle, 3 and out. So things turning around here in this second quarter. Everything seems to be working out with the 14-10 lead. So we got an RPO here in 1st and 10, and that's going to be caught there by DJ Moore up to the 34-yard line. And DJ Moore actually leading the league in catches. That's crazy to think about. 2nd and 1, hand off to McCaffrey, and he picks up good yardage up to the 41-yard line. But now we come up on a 3rd and 10 here from the 41. Cam looking, watch out, pressure there, and he can't get rid of it in time. Sack on the edge, ball sheared, comes away with the sack, and it's Williams is a pretty good tackle, and he just gets destroyed, it seems like, on a daily basis. That left side has really been the issue. Other than, the Aaron Donald game where he just, absolutely crazy. The left side has been trouble. Obviously, our guard's only about a 68 overall. So, another thing to look at, that's the main priority here in the offseason. That's a nice 3rd down and 10 catch by T.Y. Hilton on the outside, picks up the first. But say it once again, offensive line, definitely going to be the priority coming into the offseason. Draft, free agency, we're going to look for that O-line. That is for sure. We're going to try to build that up because we're not sure how many years Cam has left. He's 30 years old, getting up to 31 with the Madden regression. He could drop pretty quickly. So, if we can just keep him upright and, not allow get any injuries either. So, we got to do everything we can with these years we have with Cam, that's for sure. So 2nd and 6 as we held Indy to punt. We're going to get this one out to right, Jarius Wright with the catch there, and another RPO screen action there. And he's up to the 28-yard line. Nice play there as we got 2 minutes left here in this first half. So Cam on 2nd and 1, trying to find something. He's going to get out of pressure, slides down. Nice job, 10 yards. Just about got sacked there, just stepping up. At least the guard made a good block there. So set 1st and 10 now from the 47, 1:30 left in this first half. That is a dot right to, that is DJ Moore. Man, there was quite a few guys there, and that was a nice pass there by Cam for the 1st down. 1st and 10, just a 4-man rush. Nobody really open down the field. Cam looking, trying to find something, throws it back. Dangerous throw, but it's caught by Torrey Smith as the corner totally misread it. Smith over the top for the touchdown, 36 yards. At first, when I was throwing that, I thought it was going to be an absolute disaster, but it works out in our favor. And now Andrew Luck is going to have to come up with something here with 47 seconds. Since that, really, that first drive where they got the field goal, they haven't done a whole lot. But then Eric Ebron breaks off the tackle, and he's off to the races, and he's gone. Unbelievable play here. 64-yard touchdown. Our defense had the stop. How many guys were there? 3 Panthers, 4 Panthers. 4 missed tackles on Eric Ebron, and Trey Boston does not have the speed to catch up to him. Bradbury over too late. and that's going to bring us to half. So the momentum we just had, going up 21-10. The Colts offense hasn't had anything since that first drive. And just like that, huge 64-yard touchdown puts this game within 4. And now we're going to go into the second half once again. Probably going down to the wire here. We'll see as we head to Tennessee. New Orleans has a very slight chance of getting to the playoffs. They need major help. We face them next week in Week 17. They need that win there to go to 7-8. If not, their season's officially done. In Detroit, they need this win as well as Denver. Just about going to clinch that division. But the Bears and Lions are competing for that NFC North. So that's a big game there right now with Detroit with the lead. As we go into we'll go into Week 17. We'll see what these playoffs are going to look like. There's going to plenty of divisions up for grabs probably until the last week. That's for sure. So we got some intrigue here in the NFL. Not a whole lot of times you go into Week 17 and divisions are still up for grab. But this year, that's what we got. As Christian McCaffrey with a great run, cutting back, he gets up to the 45-yard line, and the running game has definitely been very good in this ball game, that is for sure. So now Corey Clement on the backfield. We're going to run stretch. Nice block there by Greg Olsen, allowing Clement to get even more room there and allow him to pick up the first down up to the 34. That was excellent blocking. Nice job there, Greg Olsen. I have to give him credit. So up to the 36, 3rd and 12. Cam stepping up the pocket. Nobody open. Runs out of room. Marcus Hunt in there. His second sack of the ball game. It's going to knock us all the way back to the 40-yard line. But with the dome roof closed, we're going to try the field goal here with Gano. This kick is up. It will have enough right down the middle. It is good. So we'll get this back to a touchdown, 7-point lead here, 24-17. And just cannot allow the big plays here to this offense as T.Y. Hilton comes up with the catch. Yeah, I'd rather have him underneath with those catches, not allow him to get over the top. He can just absolutely burn you in seconds. But on 1st and 10, that's going to help out as Shaq Thompson in there once again, having a fantastic game. Second sack of the ball game here, and knocks him all the way back to the 34-yard line. Indy on second down got some decent yardage to make up a 3rd and 9. Blitz coming. Lux is going to find to the outside. Jack Doyle has the catch. First down up to the 40-yard line. So Indy has been very good, at least, on some 3rd down conversions, especially 3rd and long conversions. Offensive line has sort of held up here for Andrew Luck. And now 1st and 10, going to find T.Y. Hilton now on the other side of the field. That's going to be 23 yards. He's down to the 17-yard line. So Indy might have gotten some momentum from that huge Eric Ebron touchdown. Got some confidence rolling, as now you see Luck just sitting in the pocket. Can't get to him. That is not what you want to see. That's going to be the outside, caught, first down. And just like that, they're downing in a goal-to-go situation. So 2nd and goal. Luck from the 8. Look at the time he has. Back in the end zone, he has a T.Y. Hilton open. You just can't do that. Andrew Luck just had all day to throw, and that's going to allow a speedy, smaller receiver like T.Y. to definitely find some room in the end zone, and that's exactly what happens. Touchdown. We got a tie ball game here with 4:17 left in the 3rd. Another week, another nail biter, it seems like. Just seems like every week we got these games, these good ones. This Cam's going to go down. Marcus Hunt is just wrecking our offensive line there. 3rd sack for him, and knocks us back to the 18-yard line. So we got to get something here. DJ Moore with the catch, using some speed. He gets up to the 30, so at least we'll pick up 12 and make this a 3rd and 4. So this is definitely, we can convert this for sure. Cam looking, watch out, blitz coming, gets rid of it just in time to Christian McCaffrey. Cam definitely got laid out on that one, but good job getting rid of the ball to McCaffrey for the first. Drive continues here. Now Cam, this time going to find DJ Moore again. Catch, first down, up to the 49-yard line. So Cam's been very good in this game as well. Offense has looked very sharp, that is for sure. 3rd and 4. Cam looking, dangerous pass to DJ Moore, but he has been consistent lately. He has had a very fantastic season. Comes up with those great grabs in traffic. Those, sometimes can be tough, but he comes away with it. And now let's see if we get the run game continuous. Scarlett with the carry. He picks up. They'll give him actually 10 on that. That was interesting, 10. But somehow, I don't know, interesting 10 yards. I'm not even close. But on 3rd and 2, McCaffrey is going to be stopped by maybe the defensive player of the game here, Marcus Hunt with the tackle. And we have to settle for 3. So give Hunt some credit stopping that drive there and keeping this at a 3-point ball game. Colts going for a big one, and it's almost picked off. Went down the field there, I think, to Ebron, but nice defensive play knocking that one away. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 as we're into the 4th quarter. And Eric Reid's going to pick that one off. He cut it off. He's got nobody in front of him. He's in for the easy pick 6, and the defense comes up with a huge play. 25-yard pick 6 there for Eric Reid. Nice job baiting Luck into that throw. And now that brings us up to a 10-point ball game. So maybe now this is where we can take over this ball game. So Colts back at it. Luck going to just step right into it once again, and that's going to be caught. 1st down up to the 42-yard line. Devin Funches with the catch. He's been a little quiet in this ball game. It's really been Doyle and T.Y. Hilton. As underneath that is going to be caught. Another 1st down up to the 39-yard line. So that's what Andrew Luck has always been good at. Just not allowing those picks to get to him. Just comes right back at it. So up to the 39. Luck looking, moving in the pocket. Watch out. Luke Kuechly's going to get it. Ball's loose. Can somebody pick it up? Oh, Luck's going to actually pick it up himself. And then he might actually gain yards here. Did he gain a yard? He actually gained a yard. Unbelievable play there. That almost reminds me, what was that? The playoff game where it was a fumble by Luck. Another fumble. And this time it's going to be picked up by Dontario Poe. That's what I was going to say. The playoff game where it was the fumble snap. Luck picked it up, dove in for the touchdown. Did another one there, but then loses the ball again. We get the recovery, and now we have a chance here to really close out this game. McCaffrey with the run. He picks up decent yardage there. 8 yards on 1st down. And now 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. McCaffrey is going to have just enough there to pick up the 1st down up to the 45-yard line, and clock continues to run. We can get a touchdown here. We can really end this ball game. Outside. Nice throw there by Cam. And then Samuel's pulled down by his face mask. That's going to give us even more yardage. Let's see where we end up here. We're going to be all the way down to the 13-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 13. Hand off to McCaffrey with the run. And he's down just short of the 1st. Picks up 9. He's down to the 4. Now he's over 100 yards in this ball game is Christian McCaffrey. Another 100-yard game. 3rd and 1. Go to McCaffrey on the ground. He's going to be stuffed. But the drive does enough here. Takes off about 4 minutes. We'll kick a field goal here. Put this one up 13. So Indy has 4:12 left here in this ball game. So they really need a quick score, but Cam's going to go down. I believe that'll count as a sack. Wasn't sure if he actually gained yards on that. Loses one. Kwan short with the sack. Is our pressure really in this game? It's been up and down, but we're still getting some pressure on 3rd and 5. Luke Kuechly could have ended the game there, but he cannot hang on to the ball, and it's going to bring up a 4th and 5. This is pretty much the ball game here for Indy. As Luck looking to the outside. Man, that was a tough throw there to T.Y. Hilton. Cockrell was all over him. But he does come up with the grab and will extend the drive of the game here for the Colts. 2:28 left. 3rd and 4. Outside, open underneath. That's caught. 1st down up to the 41-yard line. That'll run it down to the 2-minute warning. So now Indy needs, they got to score quick here. They can't afford to waste any more time. So they're going to find the catch there. No, Luke Kuechly just laid out Marlon Mack. Incomplete pass. So now 2nd and 10. Looking, and that's wide open is Devin Funches. Funches open there. He'll be down to the 21-yard line. Picks up 20. Clock running. They'll hurry up offense here. Just 1:10 left for Indy. Luck looking, throwing. Has an outside receiver there. That's going to be caught. Down to the 7, so they'll have to hurry it up again. They still have all 3 of their timeouts, but still so much clock wasting off here, as that's going to be underneath. Doyle catches it for the touchdown. Kuechly was there, but just went behind him. Not sure what that animation is. Thought I was going to have the pick there, but he went for the pick behind Doyle. Doyle comes up with a catch, touchdown. So now Indy, even if they have all 3 timeouts, there's just not enough time. Here we go. This is pretty much the ball game as Vinatieri with the onside kick. It's going to be covered by Curtis Samuel, and that will be the ball game. Even with the 3 timeouts, just not enough to really get the ball back. Wasted enough time on some few run plays, and that is it. So we come up with a huge victory here in Week 16, and now we have to see what happened in the Atlanta game. If Atlanta loses, we win the division. And we might have just knocked out the Colts' chances, too, to win the division as well. We'll have to see that coming up with some stands. McCaffrey, great game. Run game looked pretty good in that game. That Torrey Smith touchdown here at the end of the half was kind of crazy. When I threw that, I was like, oh, that's a pick. that's a pick all day. And it just goes right to the defender's head for the touchdown. That's why I stopped at first with Torrey Smith, because yeah, I couldn't believe he called it. And look at the sacks. Don't really see that a lot, but we got a decent amount of sacks in this ball game, getting some pressure on a pretty good offensive line in Indy. They're pretty good. I mean, Luck, 31 of 39, over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. They only ran the ball 5 times. They had really no. Surprised they didn't run the ball that much. That was interesting. They just decided to throw all day with Luck. Marcus Hunt had a 3-sack game. Crazy. So we got some upgrades before the end of the after the ball game. Dante Jackson with an upgrade. I guess we'll go with zone. See if we can get that scheme fit up there. You know, like to have more. You know, I don't care about man or zone coverage corners. I know usually corners have one or the other. I just want an all-around corner. Love switching it up a little bit. Curtis Samuel has one as well. Maybe go route runner here. You know, he already has the deep threat, so we don't really need that. If we can just continue on his route running ability, maybe his release, that works 3+. There we go. 1 release, 1 short route. So Curtis Samuel continuing to improve. And then Ian Thomas has been really good. I like Ian Thomas. He comes up with some nice catches, and I think that vertical threat that he has more gets a crazy upgrade there. And obviously with Greg Olsen maybe retiring after this season, Ian Thomas, I think, can actually step in and really be the starter. And you can see Atlanta has lost, so we win the division. There we go. The 2 Atlanta losses don't loom large here as we win the division. Dallas actually has lost 2 in a row, so right now it looks like we're gonna have the 1 seed. So we got the division. We got a bye. Falcons obviously last week had clinched themselves a bye, so 1 wild card up for grabs. But you can see going into week 17, there is divisions up for grab. The West, Cardinals, Seahawks, they're at 8-7. You have the Eagles looking for a wild card. The Bears and Lions both at 8-7. Even the Rams, Vikings, Saints, and 49ers. Now, those teams are going to need some help, but they still have a shot. So you still have plenty of these teams in it. You see the 49ers have lost 3 straight. Same with the Vikings. Oh, man, that's tough. With the Seahawks losing 4 straight and not even win the division. In the AFC, Browns have won the division, looking to get the 1 seed. The Broncos won their division. Jets looking like they're going to win the East, but the Patriots are right behind them, winning 4 in a row. You have the Colts just losing there, so the Jaguars are right there, 9-6. That's going to go down the wire. Bengals looking for a wild card, and the Chargers at 8-7. Only team left there to possibly sneak in. They definitely need a Bengals loss to think about, and probably a Colts or Jaguars loss to get the wild card there. So we take on the Saints in week 17. Thing is, I don't think we're going to play the starters. There's a good chance I might just super sim this game. I might possibly jump in just to, do play the moments type deal. Don't really think I'm going to play this week 17. There's really no use for it. When after that, we'll just get into the final standings, playoff matchups, MVP, stuff like that. So I think that's what we'll do for the next video, week 17. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.